All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the final day of spring in the second year on Applegate Farm. So I want to do a few things to the farm before summer kicks in. So let's bring in the to-do list and see what we got going on today. So the first thing I want to do is we have a bunch of normal size sprinklers on our bigger farm on this farm. How many times am I going to be saying farm in this episode, by the way? It's going to be a lot. I can almost guarantee it. But we're going to be replacing all of those, or hopefully most of them, with iridium sprinklers. That way we'll have more room for plants and potentially big plants to show up, like big melons, big cauliflowers, big pumpkins, stuff like that in the future, because those would be kind of cool to get. But that's one thing we want to do. Next thing, I want to fix the farm size. I think we could probably increase the size of the bigger farm that we have and work from there. I think there is definitely room for improvement, especially if we're going to be switching to iridium sprinklers. So I think there's a lot of potential there. And the final thing is to optimize the small farm. And by the small farm, I mean the one that's just right in front of my house. I might want to just make it just a little bit bigger and then have that ready for summer as well. Probably for like some blueberries or other summer crops that I want to have on the side next to all the main crops that we want to be growing, like the blueberries or melons or things like that. Or just have this main little tiny farm be more for blueberries and stuff while I have the big farm over there for melons. So still figuring out what I want to do there, but that's the goals for today. So we can move the to-do list out of the way and bring in the daily question. In your opinion, did I have a productive spring? Let me know in the comment section below. I personally think we had a very productive spring. Good start for the year, I believe. But yeah, let me know how I performed in the comment section below. But let's get into the video. So I don't see my lovely wife anywhere in this household. So she was probably outside then. Anyway, welcome to the weather. We have a beautiful sunny day for the first day of summer. Neutral luck for today. And we have some Queen of Sauce. So let's see what we got. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, Lucky Lunch. An old legend has it that this meal is irresistible to spirits of luck and fortune. After consuming it, you're likely to attract a good spirit into your belly, where it will bless you with good fortune until the meal is digested. Sounds weird, huh? I can't say I believe it, but the meal is delicious nonetheless. You learned how to cook Lucky Lunch. Sweet! Also, just want to point this out now. If you can hear my fan going on next to me, that's my bad. It's just hot in this room, so I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. I also filled Rascal's water bowl. Aw, thank you, Leah. Don't overwork yourself, dear. Make sure and take a break every now and again. Probably just say make sure you take a break every now and again, or get something to eat. Will do. Thanks for your work, Leah. Ooh, ClayDoh. I wanted to thank you for taking care of my special order. All of that hard work you've done has been a great boost to Pelican Town's image. Here's a mini shipping bin as a token of my appreciation. Place it anywhere and I'll be sure to make a stop when I make my rounds. From Lewis. Sweet. Not really sure where I'll put that, but that is nice to have on the farm nonetheless. Alright, so Rascal's already been fed. I just need to say hi to all the farm animals then. Ooh, I didn't even see that second egg. That works for me. Thank you for the 2 dinosaur eggs, either Hooktail or Trogdor. Not sure which of you lays eggs on Sunday. Alright, let's put those away. Nice. Oop. Nice, first gold star quality dinosaur eggs. You'll love to see that. All right, greenhouse, we got anything today? Nope, okay. We press on. All right, so let's grab these bait, put that on the rod. Okay, so I guess I should do this now. So let's start mining these sprinklers, get them out of the way. We're gonna have a little bit more breathing room here, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna enjoy this, because I think what I'm gonna do is I might expand the farm downwards, like maybe down to here today. That might be good. Also, let's grab this 4400G from completing Lewis's crop order. Okay, good. Oh, I'm excited for the first day of summer. It's gonna be great. All right, so we don't need those 23 quality sprinklers anymore. All right, so while we are doing this, I'm just gonna put the... No, I think the sprinklers can go in here. Yeah. Don't need those torches either. Let's put the mini shipping bin in here as well. Don't really have a use for that just yet. All right, so let's grab out... Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is start smelting this iridium. So while we're doing that, we can just let those cook a little bit. In the miscellaneous chest, I'm going to put these in here. All right, so while those are baking right now, I'm going to take Bolt down to the barn with me. Ooh, it's done. Sweet. Okay, that was finished sooner than I thought it was going to be. There's only one upgrade left for this barn, but I believe with that upgrade we got sheep. So that's good. But if we upgrade the barn one more time, we'll get pigs. But first thing I want to do really quick is head over to Clint's place and grab my iridium pan. That way all of my tools, except for this guy here, are upgraded to iridium quality. So that is beautiful. So let's go to the town. Stop by Clint's place. Throw those away. And we got here just the right time. Hello, Quint. Thank you for the iridium pan. What do you have to say today, Clint? So how are your tools holding up? They're holding up quite nicely, actually. The iridium quality for everything works out nicely. Oh, hello. Is this a penny cutscene, I assume? How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Don't worry, George. I shall slowly approach you and move you out of the way so I can do it. Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. Whoa, unconsensual pushing right here. There you go. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Hey guys, I was here the whole time, obviously just watching from the shadows. ClayDoh, you were watching us? I'm just taking a walk, minding my own business. I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny, and I was. You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. I'm gonna say George was capable. You probably should have asked first. Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Molnar. It was rude what I did. No, you're right, Penny. I am a feeble old man. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. Anyway, let me wheel back to my house. Good thing he can open doors on his own. That's good for him. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather die young. That's why we should respect our elders. It's just a different part of life. I'd rather not think about it. You know what? It's just a different part of life. You're right. We shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. You're so right about that, Penny. Well, it was interesting talking to you, ClayDoh. I should go. Friendly wave there. See you later, Penny. Anyway, I have farm work to do, so I must go back to my depths. Okay. The little birdie there. Okay. Are the furnaces done working on the iridium? Probably not. I feel like it would take more than an in-game hour to do that, right? Surely. Yeah, that's gonna be working for a while. So, what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna grab the 7 that we can do right now. And let's turn these into sprinklers. Okay. So let's get these set up here. So 1, 2, yeah, 2 down, 2 to the sides. The first one can go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right here can be the next one. Ooh, I see. Hold on, we might have a problem here. I might need to do some farm expanding. Hold on. I'm gonna measure from this side because we can't possibly go any further this way. So 1, 2, you. 1, 2, 1, 2, you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We have a little too many here. Okay, wait a minute. Now, how does this fit perfectly? 1, 2, hold on. Let's grab you to measure. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so you're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What? How did I measure that so wrong? 1, 2, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle my shoe. You go there. You go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go here, and then we'll just remove these guys along the side path here. That way you'll have maximum efficiency. And then we're gonna lose some plots here, but that's okay. So let's just put that right there. Actually, no, we're gonna be moving downwards here. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird shape for the farm, but that's okay. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I could probably do like 8 sprinklers going straight down this way. So let's see if these are done, because then I need to put gold on the heaters. Maybe I should just make more furnaces. Yeah, oh yeah, I could totally make more. Grab you and you, and let's just do 10 more furnaces. Beautiful. Hardly a dent in my rock and copper. All right, so perfect. And then we can move this guy out of the way. We can just put him in the corner here. We don't need you. All right, so let's just cook up a ton of gold right now. Grab all of you. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's grab the iridium that we have here. Just the... There. Okay. So we got at least a bunch of iridium going. We got 6 pieces of gold going as well. So those should hopefully finish in a timely manner. But let's at least frame out the farm here really quick. So I want to see where I'd potentially want to stop. We'll use paths, actually. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another sprinkler would go here. Can I put sprinklers on paths, by the way? Would that look nicer? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Oh, I can. Worth considering. Anyway, let's put that there. So another iridium sprinkler could go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another sprinkler here, and then obviously another one would go here. All right, hold on. Let's put another piece here, and then we'll just knock that spot off there. All right, so there's 5. Okay. Almost done. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7. Ooh. 8. All right, so there is pretty much where I would like the farm to stop for now. So then if I go right there, that would be the edge of the farm right here. So block this out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting trigger happy with where you're putting these farms there, bud. Okay, hold on. So 1, 2. Okay, so that will cover... Can I actually farm right there? There's no way, right? Wow, okay. Huh, I stand corrected. Okay, nice. So that's pretty much where I'd want the farm to be for now. So 1, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Oops. Hey, I want you to be in line right here. Nice. You know what? I am going to put a path underneath all these sprinklers here. Because you know what? I think that kind of looks nice. So let's do that really quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Add some uniformity to the farm, I suppose. All right, do that one. Now, here's the big question. Will this make starting my farm up every season a little bit longer? Yes. Yes, it will. Will it be worth it because I'm going to make a whole lot more money? Absolutely it will. I mean, come on. What do you expect? This is going to be... We're going to make so much money with this. That's always the goal anyway. I like money. Anyway, Let's grab all these because those should be done. Just grab the iridium out of the furnace. There you go. Okay. All right, so we have 9 iridium ingots. I guess 10 iridium bars now. And then there's 6 gold being smelted. So let's grab these and just throw all the golds that I can in here. All right, so we should have more than enough gold and iridium now to finish what I wanted to do with the farm and sprinklers. So I also want to just craft, I don't know, like 10 cobblestone paths. I think that should be more than enough from what I need just to do the outline of the farm here. So let's go do that. Yeah, 10 was a huge overstatement. A huge overestimate. Okay, so that is mostly done. I just need to put down the sprinklers. So let's work on the small farm over here. So I do actually want to add paths around this farm. And I think I am going to use these little cobblestone paths. So I am actually going to craft more. And you know what? I think the small path doesn't need... Oops. I don't think the small farm needs all the iridium sprinklers that I have allocated for it. I mean, I'll keep them there because I think it'll be fine. But we can also add some of these quality sprinklers that we have. So we're going to do that. Let's grab some more stone here and craft them into cobblestone paths. We'll say about 31 should be more than enough. Put those away. Do I have any other scarecrows that I'm not using right now? It doesn't look like it. But that's okay because we have a couple around the big farm that are just next to each other. So that's perfectly fine. Honestly, here's what we can do. Let's grab you. And then we can actually move you up one spot. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, no, that's intentional. That is intentional. So we're going to put you here. Nice. And I'm going to take you right here. Actually, you know what? I think we were doing fine with the regular scarecrows right here. Perfect. That's going to be interesting. So I'm actually going to put you right here. And I hope that works out. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. It's going to look a little weird, but I'm also going to put the next rare crow right here. Okay. And then... So I'm not sure if this area here is fully safe from ravens. So I'm going to smash this spot here. And no, I put you on the wrong tile. Yeah, I put you on the wrong tile. You go down just one. Hopefully that should be enough protection from the ravens and everything that wants to eat my delicious crops. And these beanstalks here, I'm actually just going to take care of a little earlier than normal, which is fine because it's not like they're going to produce anything overnight. They just won't. All right, so let's remove these crows. All right, so these only go in one around. So we're going to do that, that. Yeah. And then this, that. Okay, nice. So let's surround the farm here. And what do you know? We have too little for this farm. What a predicament to be in. That's fine. I still have plenty of time to finish what I'm wanting to do. We're almost done, actually. Okay, so now we have 4 more... Shh. 4 more iridium bars here. We're almost to the 8 that we need. So 6. Grab 2 more. What am I doing here? Oh, yes. Need some of you. 20 might be too much, but we'll find out momentarily. And I still have the 2 rare crows, so those should be fine for the smaller farm. I'm not worried about that. It's really the big farm where I'm going to be bringing in the big bucks. But over here, I might be able to use for, like, I don't know, blueberries or something like I mentioned earlier. Oh, yeah. No, we have enough. Yeah. Perfect, actually. That was, like, near perfect. All right, so I'm going to put the rare crows here and here, parallel of... Actually, no, 1 space down, because I think that should be about the halfway mark between the 2 farms. So I'll put you here and you here. That should be all the space that I need for that farm. So that's perfect. All right, so let's see if the last 2 gold that I need are done. Yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, grab that. Okay. So now we have all that done. We can also put these sprinklers back. Fix that. Put those in here. All right, we have all the stuff we need. Beautiful. And I think I did already put all the paths down for the sprinklers that I do want to put down, so this is perfect. This is perfect. So boom. Boom. Whoops. I'll fix that in just a second. Also, I want to mention this really quick. I was watching a YouTube video right before I started recording. It was from Easy Lily, who makes Stardew content. And I was in the video, technically. I mean, my comment was in the video. It was kind of cool. It was like a, whoa, I made it kind of thing. I'll have the screenshot of it on screen now, but look at that. Isn't that cool? My suggestion for a Stardew Valley 1.7 update was mentioned in someone's video. That's kind of cool to me. It's like a, I don't know, it's like going to a sports game or something, like a baseball game and catching a baseball. Like, it's kind of cool. All right, so there we go. The farm is now ready for summer. And hopefully with all the scarecrows that we have around that big farm, we shouldn't have to worry about anything, but we will see. And we have these 2 scarecrows here for the small farm, which we'll probably use for blueberries or something in the future. I think we are fully ready for summer. It's gonna be a good season. Good night, Rascal. Good night, Leah. And of course, good night, Trout on the Wall. All right, so let's check the to-do list for today. We replaced the sprinklers on the big farm, so that's 1. We fixed the big farm size and made it even bigger, so that's 2. And we optimized the small farm, adding a few more sprinklers to hopefully get some blueberries going on, or some hot peppers or whatever for summer. So that's 3. Another perfect 3 out of 3 day. A beautiful way to cap off the spring season. Anyway, let's go to bed now to see what kind of profits we pulled in. Actually, I don't think I sold anything today, so I believe this will be the end of spring and the end of the video subsequently, because I don't think I sold anything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye!